mind-body symptoms, psychogenic pain symptoms, are universal to being a human being.
Mind-body is a huge term now. It's become kind of mainstream and it means a lot of things to a lot of different people. The approach that I've been most interested in using, it blends mindfulness with emotion-focused therapy. And so the idea is that pain is not just structural, meaning it's caused by some structural problem in the body. It's actually can be, in some people like me, caused by actually originating in the brain.
We then experience symptoms, and those symptoms can be physical, and those symptoms often have no medically explained origins.
The idea is that the brain can latch on to any sensation it really wants to. So sometimes you get people in chronic pain who have suffered an injury and heal, but the pain persists.
People go to doctors, they get tests, they get scans, they take medication, they get injections.
The medical model approach to that is to kind of begin with pharmaceuticals and even progress to more invasive things like surgery.
We can't fix everything with a pill and we can't fix everything with a surgery.
It may make more sense to actually focus on the majority of where the problem seems to lie and kind of begin with psychological options.
And if it's psychogenic pain, and if the pain is psychogenic in nature, they're not going to get good results unless they go deeper, unless they are working with a mental health professional or a health professional that knows how to find what's hidden from view. And that is often just our early experiences or our relational experiences or prior trauma.
You know, I kind of see mind-body honestly as impacting everything as far as medical situations and even as far as like coping with the diagnosis of cancer or dealing with chronic pain. It just comes into play so often, and it's been unbelievable, my experience at the doctor's office and identifying that and collaborating with the physicians and developing more holistic plans.
Even if you're just a general practitioner, whether you're a mental health practitioner or you're in the health profession, it just widens your lens. It gives you something else to look for because this is being missed. This is being missed. It's if you don't know what questions to ask and you don't know how to assess it, people just miss it.
Spending a few more minutes talking and getting to know what's really going on with the person. One of the biggest questions we learned in this class is, ask what was going on in your life when something happened, because that could have a lot of relevance as to why it's manifesting itself now and in this particular way.
It's a two-pronged approach. You have to first understand what the nature of psychogenic pain. You have to understand the connection between fear and anxiety and your pain, and then you have to be willing to, if you want to get to the root of it, you have to be willing to explore your emotions in a deep way.
And here we have the information right in front of us that it can be healed, and it's not that hard to do in terms of time. It's difficult in terms of emotions, but people can heal and they can live their life much fuller without pain. And I would love to share that information with the world regardless of what practice I may or may not be in.